I am Daredevil Super Joe Reed.
Used to be known as Crazy Joe, then it was Jumpin' Joe, then it was Super Joe.
I've risked it all to assemble a team of people as crazy as I am, to set some world records, and to secure my place as a great daredevil like my heroes. We've had some bumps in the road, but we're gonna make this happen. Day 2, world record number 2. It's a big day. The ramps look great. It's a little windy, but we're amped up. Today is the most dangerous group stunt. We crisscross jump over an airborne helicopter. Some may question my sanity for even trying it.
Putting a helicopter and a motorcycle together, that should be quite a combination. I'm handling the fire engine for this jump. Should be interesting. Amazing what people try to do.
Joe's nuts.
I think it's pretty crazy.
I
wouldn't do it.
I sure as hell wouldn't do it.
But we're gonna do it. There's no room for error. We mess up, we die. And the pressure's getting to all of us.
I'll feel a lot better after I see it.
Helicopter pilot Rick Schuster carefully preps the stunt. Anything can happen, and the consequences can be deadly.
I'm going to run through there by myself just to check it out and see how low I can be, because the lower for me, the better. Lean the bike over, fall off the ramp, you'll recover from that. Mixers and blenders, you don't recover from.
And the possibility of being shredded by a helicopter has me on edge. I want to get this done and over with.
Guys, I need bodies over here.
You guys get dressed and get ready. Okay? I honked the horn an hour ago. Nobody got up.
Well, maybe we didn't know what it meant.
Get up.
Okay.
Wake up call.
Then tell us.
I am beyond relieved that Jamie didn't let her injuries keep her from the jump. That's my girl.
Sore, really sore. It's all bruised. It's just strained? Yeah, strained and bruised.
With my team in place, I don't want to waste any time. I want to get right to the stunt. I coordinate with Rick, who's waiting in his helicopter.
We're ready to go.
We need to get all these kids, everybody out of here. We have new people here that have
Get Tony.
to bring me with. I don't want to get in the air until all motorcycles are over here ready to go and one person does a test for me. We got to do this, Joe, right now.
You got it.
Everybody that's not photography related,
Can't go to 10.
over here now, please, in the safety zone.
So we set out for some quick practice runs. But I can't find my helmet.
You don't know which is which?
Ryan.
Somebody needs to do a test run for Rick. You want to do one?
Sure.
Luckily, my wife Jennifer is always looking out for me, even when I annoy her.
Joe, they're coming with your helmet. They found it.
The practice runs feel good. It's time to go for it. The world record jump. We made it! We set a new world record.
Did it look all right? Fantastic, guys. Perfect.
Congratulations, girl. Thank you, sweetie.
Oh.
You did great. You happy that your dad made it?
You got cool me because they
We tempted fate and came out alive. And with a new world record.
looked right down the barrel of death and destruction, and we just jumped right through it.
Get in here.
That is a Jet Ranger helicopter. There is no illusion about what all of you just witnessed. There's no trick to it. There's no sleight of hand. Those were the blades. A fouled spark plug, a $3 part, a chain on the back, link bust, or something comes off the sprockets. When you fall short, you die.
The media asked the girls why they did these crazy stunts.
It's fun. It's entertaining, and when you're confident about it, it's not as big a deal as maybe, might seem.
How about you?
Adventure and natural high.
We know Joe's nuts. I've been talking to him for a week, so we know he's crazy. How did you guys feel when you were revving up out there and getting ready to go?
I don't know, I felt pretty good. Just making sure my bike was together. I'm speechless right now.
How about you?
I felt pretty confident. I mean, I got a lot of good sponsors helping me out that just have kept me riding. So
And I wanted to give credit where credit is due.
Anyway, guys, this is Jamie Pamatwan. My nickname for her is Jumpin' Jamie Pamatwan. This is Heidi Henry, and I don't have a nickname for her yet, but I think the first word that comes to mind today is Spectacular Heidi Henry. You saw him. Rick Schuster, the helicopter pilot, first pilot ever in the world to be brave enough to sit in a cockpit and let a bunch of nuts jump over him on a motorcycle.
And I had to give myself some credit too.
Crazy, but crazy like a fox. Did we not pull it off?
Yes,
All
did.
the
Good
physics,
job.
mathematics, everything that I dreamed this stunt up with in my mind, everything worked perfect. There's no other daredevil or stunt guy in the world that's going to be able to put the pieces together to do a stunt like this. No one else will get permission. No one else will get a pilot, a chopper, the FAA approved, nothing. They won't be able to get it. You can't break into my ranks. No one's ever done it before, and no one will be able to do them again.
I may get carried away with myself, but I could never forget Jennifer or my boys.
Hi, buddy. Did you see me jumping? Did you see me go over the helicopter?
Yeah.
Was it cool? Was I jumping high?
Yeah.
Jennifer, she's the daredevil. She's put up with me for like, what, how many years? 15 years. Hey, you guys, let me introduce you to her real quick. Jennifer's the one that's put up with me, all this, us going broke like 4 or 5 or 6 times when I use every dime of my money to try to make these stunts happen.
And Jennifer is just happy it's all over.
When he's jumping, I'm nervous, I'm shaking, but I'm very focused. So, but I'm really thrilled when he makes it. That's this exciting part. I'm just happy to see it completed safely and everybody's doing well, and I'm happy these are my girls too. Daughters, sisters, or what? But these girls are part of my family for life.
But it isn't really over yet.
And I'm going to try to break Bob Gill's record from 1972, jumping a conventional motorcycle one way over a canyon. His record back in 72 was 152 feet. I hope to go 153 on one jump, and then I can stop.
Coming up, it all comes down to this moment. It's the most important jump of my career and my life. It's personal.
Bob was superhuman until 1974. There's 3 operations right now that could get that man out of a chair.
I'm gonna jump to break the record of the daredevil I admire the most.
Back crack like a
But will this old daredevil's body be up to the task? I am Super Joe Reed, a husband, father, and daredevil. I'm risking my own livelihood, family, and life to set 3 world records. It hasn't been easy.
Oh, I was going like this. Sorry.
I say when to go. Like we talked about last time, I'm out of here. What are you guys, nuts?
But nothing can stop me.
We're ready to go.
And now I'm taking on the biggest jump of my career.
And I'm going to try to break Bob Gill's record from 1972, and then I can stop.
I set 2 new world records with Jamie and Heidi. But now I take on the most personal jump of my career.
This is one jump I've been waiting to do since there's a friend here by the name of Bob Gill, this guy over here in the wheelchair. And it's why I'm, getting a little emotional, and it's real, but Bob was superhuman until 1974, when he was again trying to break his own world record. He had jumped 152 feet and ramped the ground over a canyon. No one has jumped that far over what the motorcycle daredevils call a one-way jump. Bob tried to best his own record and tried to jump over a 200-foot wide man-made lake.
200 feet over a lake. 197. Hit the bank. Dead stop. He slammed me in the seat so hard it broke my back right at my kidney belt. Dead stop. Miracle to God, I'm still here.
And I want to help Bob Gill with another miracle to help him walk again.
There's 3 operations right now that could get that man out of a chair. All of them cost over $100,000. I'm trying to raise the money to get it done. I'm willing to risk my life, my body, my mind, my wife's life, and my 2 little boys to try to get that done.
And I want to help Bob with something else, to create miracles through his foundation that aims to help others with spinal cord injuries. With so much at stake, there's no turning back. I'm going to break Bob Gill's world record, jumping 153 feet over a canyon, ramp to ground, the most dangerous stunt of my life. One false move and I could end up in a wheelchair like Bob, or worse. But I can't think about that now.
43 years old, I got to muster up a lot of nerve, guts, but I think I got enough ego to pump that up, and so I think we'll be all right. At the very least, I'm going to try it. I hope to make the attempt and land and come to a stop, put my hands up like Rocky and walk away.
You don't think that you're better than everybody else, then you're in the wrong game.
Jennifer doesn't want to think about the risk either.
We're going to get it done. We're going to get it done today. We're going to get it done safe. And we're going to have it completed. This is Jack.
With my family behind me, I'm as excited as a kid at Christmas to have Bob here to watch me.
I think this is the first time anybody's tried to attempt this actual thing. I'm pretty identical to what I did.
Bob's going to be here when I break that record.
Seems like yesterday.
Hopefully everything goes right.
I think that he feels safe with what he does. To me, it's not safe. I wouldn't want to be doing what he's doing, but that's just me.
But he keeps his sense of humor about it all.
He's walking around, I'm riding around in a wheelchair. Am I supposed to tell him he's wrong? The pot calling the kettle black?
Having my hero and my family cheering me on pumps me up. But for this jump, it's just me, 153 feet, and my bike.
I'll be doing speed runs on a KTM 520 4-stroke that I've already been riding a bunch over the last couple of weekends. And the bike is pretty much bulletproof. I may just have them duct tape my hands to the handlebars. That way I know I'm not going to back out or chicken out or something like that.
But there's no way I'll chicken out of this stunt. Any doubts could lead to disaster. This is the jump of my life, the one that will make me a legend and allow me to give back to the man who inspired me to become a daredevil and continues to inspire me to this day.
Where did my rear tire land? No. Where did my rear tire land? Where did the tire land?
I didn't see it. Believe me, I'm looking through it.
Hold the bike.
It's marked right there.
If it's not the record, I got to do it again. I'm going to do it again.
I wasn't even close. Just missed it. And then we had a problem with the takeoff ramp. A bad ramp could mean death.
Joe, we got a break in the support over here.
Put a board under it. Come on, you guys, get some
It's okay.
thing
Hey,
going.
relax.
Yeah.
Are you going to jump again?
Yeah.
Okay, then just worry about that. Let them worry about that.
I'm not quitting until I do it.
The ramp was fixed, and I wanted the record broken now.
We're gonna go.
When I landed on jump 3, I snapped off the tips of 6 vertebrae, fracturing my spine.
You gotta be kidding me.
What do you think, Joe? What do you think?
Where?
About 3 feet more shorter than before.
What
Hey,
the is going on?
Joe.
Bad crap. Like
Jennifer's calling me on the paramedics radio to stop.
I thought that was further. I'm in 6th gear. I gotta start on the goddamn freeway.
It ain't worth getting hurt over.
That's what I just told him before this one.
I'm doing it again. Hold it.
Hold it tight.
See if that's
Got it?
Hold it tight. Oh, God damn, then I'm right around it.
I could have never went 4 times.
I can do this.
I wouldn't have done it. The body would have not stood it.
When I land, I want to turn around and everyone give me a thumbs up if I made it. I'm tired of doing this already. We're going to do this right now.
I'd probably been puking blood after 4 times. good that
So
he's got it.
he got it. He's coming back all in one piece.
Good. I'm glad I got to see it.
Did everybody like it? Did it look cool?
I'm just surprised he gave you a nice kick.
Help me go over there. I just want to go look at the mark.
With my back killing me and the new world record set, I just needed to see the imprint on the ground marking my greatest achievement.
Show me the mark. Is that it?
See, this is the wood.
That's my wood. That's
here.
on it. That's it.
Right there.
That's it. That's it.
How do you feel about
Right
that?
on it.
How do you feel about that?
It's a world record. It was how many jumps? 6? 5?
5.
5.
Besides the back, how do you feel? Finally. 5 times.
That looks good.
Hey, give Jenny something, Joe. Yeah.
I was 14 years old. When I read about Bob Gill doing that, he was one of my heroes. And then he did this jump 30 years ago on a dinosaur of a motorcycle. It's one of those things I wanted to do since I was a kid. Other people be a pilot or a fireman or something like that. That's all I wanted to be. And I've kept at it and kept at it. And all those young freestyle motorcycle jumpers, you can't do this. They can't land without a landing ramp, and they're half my age and stuff like that. None of them gonna do it. And if any of them want to come over here and do that, we're gonna fold up that.
I am Super Joe Reed. I talk big, but I deliver bigger. I do tricks that others couldn't even imagine. The world may have forgotten the daredevils of the past, but I haven't. I am the last of my kind. I will never back down. I dare the devil.